Y'all be sure to like, share, and follow out there. We sure would appreciate it.
But I'm still one number away.
Okay. We will start it off as we always do here. Thank you to Heavenly Father for this day and this opportunity you've given to share this experience with others, that we may have a good time tonight and that we would grow closer and bonds would be made, that the gospel would be portrayed and preached. In the name of Jesus, amen. Okay, so we're gonna need some trucks.
I wanna say, but I'm still on. I even got lights up here for you, so that way when it gets dark, you can see. Don't know if you've noticed that. If I were you, I would blow up this entire ground and spend the money on, like, eventually, you know what I mean? Not right away.
Yeah, no, I just want to get to some digging tonight.
Concrete all the way down. Yeah, no, you're good. I get that. I'm probably gonna jump over on my world and finish that road. So.
You set that truck right in front of me, like, hey, get in this.
Oh, I didn't do that intentionally. But yeah, get in that.
I could change out these. I could change out the hoppers instead of doing the big dual hoppers. I could change it out to singles, and then you could widen it by double. But then everything down here that we did would be destroyed, and we'd have to redo it. I think this generator room kind of looks sick.
We can make it.
Yeah,
it's
it looks
tight,
nice.
I can get it in there.
Can you?
Yeah, he can make it. There's about
that'll
foot on each side.
Oh dang! But that's gonna be the biggest truck we can get in there. Well, that'll work for tonight.
Pull forward a little bit more, Ross. You don't have to go in that far. Right there. Just put the back tires on the first yellow one and then dump right there. Lift it up all the way and see if you get caught on these lights. It should phase right through them. Yeah, there you go. Yep, you're chilling.
It won't let me go back no further with them up there, though. But still, though, that you got lights. I was looking for lights on mine the other night. I was like, man, I need to come up with lights. That's cool.
Yeah,
though.
The lights are very crucial. Especially at night. If you didn't have the night turned up all the way, then, you know.
Yeah, I hate playing at night.
Tiny freaking excavator.
Tiny?
Well, the bucket's big, but as far as, like, the boom and stuff.
Oh yeah, you play with that one with the long reach. It drives me nuts how small it is.
Alex.
No. I have been
What
playing
up,
with,
Jesse?
oh, where is it
So
at?
those of you over here on TikTok, I highly encourage you to jump over on YouTube and watch us on full screen over there. The music's not so loud. It's a lot more comfortable situation over there. We're going to start. Uh, we're going to try to move everything over to the YouTube over there. So if y'all would, I think you'd be a little happier over there.
Get some music on here.
I've been playing with this Triton or Charton, sorry, EX500B the last couple days, but the one that I would get is this 600D long boom. It's got a huge bucket too.
A huge bucket.
But the boom is huge.
Excavator.
Yeah, the boom is
Wait,
huge.
what are we looking at? Something long boom.
Yeah, the very so you go all the way
Yeah,
down
that's
to the
level
bottom,
65.
you get level 65.
That's only 3.5 meter.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think this the one I'm in right now is like a 5.5. Yeah, I got a 5.5 meter bucket. Yeah, it's just those small. I know you got the reach on them, but the small bucket drives me nuts.
I don't mind it too much, but it does suck, kind of.
Where are you going to dig at? You going to get up there on that hill?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up here and see what we can get going. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of wrecked
I
over
knocked
here.
out a pretty good. I knocked out a pretty good chunk of this the other day. You going right there?
Yep.
Let me get close to that edge over there. Did you do painted orange or
Yep.
copper?
Yeah, dark orange. I got
You
it.
found the copper.
Oh man, it's been a little bit since I've actually been in an excavator.
Well, it's been a little bit since I've actually been in one of these haul trucks. I've been running a front end loader in one of those smaller haul trucks over on my place. Last time I was over here, I was running an excavator. Hey, you know what? We're still gnawing on the same mountain right here.
It's gotta be. I don't know, we gotta set up better. How are we gonna do this?
It's too high, ain't it?
Yeah.
The truck's up too high. Ain't
I
it?
mean, maybe I just do need to use a long. As much as I don't like the idea, use a long boom excavator.
Yeah, they didn't really think about that in this game all too much. They made the booms really short. You know, with the regular excavator, you should be able to. I think the reach on it's like 29 feet depth in a regular excavator in real life. Like a 320D.
Stop now, I disappear. If I stay, I face the fear. Every layer pulls me down, but I trust what's underground. I'm still digging beneath the noise, past the damage, past the choice. If there's a truth I can't destroy, it's the work that.
So, would you get the 400D long boom or the B140?
I'd do the B140.
Would you get the tilt? Would you get the tilt rotator on it?
No, no need. No need. Not unless you plan on like scraping sidewalls and stuff.
When the engines finally rest, I'll know what mattered, I'll know what's left.
It'd be cool instead of going into the inventory and manually putting all the stuff in if they had some sort of like a garage.
The shadows are
I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be nice to. I like buildings. I like things to put my stuff in.
I'm leaning on the
Well, like a garage,
Oh,
like
you
a
can make
mechanic
them.
shop. Yeah, yeah, you
You
can.
make
Oh
it-
yeah,
you
and
have
one
to
of those
make
too.
That's
it
not
yourself.
what I'm talking about. Oh, dang.
cools is clean and filtered.
That's Steve right one.
Wiping grease off of his hand.
Are you throwing track hose at me now?
Somebody's got to get you
I
working.
mean, like all you had to do was say go, bro, and I'd have left. Throw track hose at me.
We rose up from the ground with the dust still in our teeth.
Oh, come on, cut this damn thing. What are you doing? Damn it, they're a freaking dozer.
It's a different kind of freedom when you finally see the blue. Just a man, a machine, and a brother through and through. Yeah, we're breaking
Hey,
through the surface.
Lost Lake Lunatic, I'm your DJ tonight. Thanks for tuning in. This is something to put a little pep in your step, a little ounce in your bounce. Raise up off that couch. Get to moving in the living room for it.
Alright. This might get her going. Yo, what's up, what's up?
Your broken dreams, that's kinda...
Yeah, now now you can reach out there and touch.
Yeah,
somebody.
now I can get up there.
Yeah. So
It's
so
just
you need
the
to be
buckets
trying
are
to
so
aim
tiny.
On the other side.
Well, that's about as far as I
Yeah.
can go right there. Is
Yeah,
that
there
about
you
good?
go. Yeah. Yeah. So like, yeah, next load will be a lot better. Cause see, this load's all shifted to that one side now. You know.
I feel like we need to do some setup. This is still, I don't know. I'd rather use the other X. Like, I don't know. This one just, the bucket feels like trash on this one.
It kind of is.
I mean, the reach is cool,
I'm gonna
but
take this one in.
yeah, take that in. I'm gonna start theory crafting over here. What needs to happen? I mean, I might just buy a couple of nukes so we can get down to some dirt, and then I don't know. We need a track. We need a. Yeah, I think we need some loader action. Remember how we were making the channels before? I'm gonna get some nukes.
Yeah. I think we need to find something. I mean, I think we need to find something that these two big loaders here that you got, these two big front end loaders, we need to be gnawing on that mountain with those two big front end loaders and dumping into something. Like both of us. I think we could get that mountain knocked out pretty quick if I mean, look, man. Once
Or
we
you know
start
what?
mining and get ourselves set up, we could start doing some bench mining off of that area once we make it flat.
I'm wondering if we
But
should be going
I'll be
over
honest
like.
with you, if we have,
Yo, what's up, Nicholas? How you doing? What do you think about going over to this flat area? Maybe we bring the dozer and just flatten this out a bit, and then... You know what, that dozer would make a lot quicker work. I know I hate deleting stuff, but it would give us a nice channel to go down.
well, but look, you're deleting the junk, right? You're deleting the dirt that we don't need. I mean, we're not. I mean, even if you run into patches of coal, you're not getting into much right now until we get down low.
Right, I've done enough of
But-
this messing around. I just want to start. I want to start doing some stuff. Let's see how
Yeah,
bad I can tear
I'd
this up
say-
with the loader or the whatever this is. I have no idea how to run this thing. Oh, there's no GPS on it neither. Ah, screw it. We'll just raw dog it.
Check it out, man, and I'm gonna come over here with the loader and try to scratch.
Or,
We just need flat. We need flat.
you know what? I want to take this little mountain
get
out
this
over here.
junk
I know
in
there's a
here.
ton of coal in it.
All right.
So if I can just give you...
And I think if we get on those quests, I'm gonna let's see what I can do real quick. I don't know if you got it where I can do that.
I'm gonna let little man out to go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
How do you pull that one menu up? The menu that has the quest, I thought you hit I and brought that up. Maybe you gotta be out of
I would hit P and then X, hit
Yeah, there
P
it is.
and then go to home.
Okay, so if you start getting into some coal, I'm gonna start clicking on these quests, right? So there's base load coal. If we get 40,000 on coal, we can get 153,930 XP. So that'll start helping us level up. There's another one for 25,000 coal. You get 79,000 XP. But once we get into some of that pay, man, we'll be able to get on some of these quests. You'll be leveled all the way up in no time. I'll just be mindful of that as we're digging some stuff. 'Cause it's out here.
I'm gonna try to level the top of this.
It's in a mountain.
Well, a little hill. This is a little hill.
There's a mountain. Where are you at?
I'm behind.
Oh, okay, the little pimple.
Yeah, the little pimple.
That's the pimple. That's the pimple right there. Let's go bust the head off the pimple right quick and see what comes out. So, here, let me see. Maybe I get you started down here. So, yeah, stay down here, because maybe start building a channel this way. I'm going to try to flatten this top out so the excavator can come sit up on it. But then, like, have a channel this way that the dump truck can come sit. What if I made us like come in from right here? Right?
What?
Yeah.
So where's the channel going to be?
And start doing a channel.
Well, it needs to be up next to where I'm digging. That's the thing. Because how am I going to throw it in?
I got you.
You know what I mean? Like, picture driving this truck.
Oh, I got
over.
you. I got you. So to back the truck up in.
Yeah, I need a bench.
I got you.
But it needs to follow alongside. It's got to go like. Here, pull that out for a second so I can show you. This area needs a little work back here. There's a huge hump. So if you drive off to the left, so the thought is you pull up here and then you crank this way, and if you have to back up, you back up, but you kind of come this way, but you're like more to the left of where I am, so you're up against it. That way I can just work back on it. You keep going more left. Here, I'll move this out of the way. And then like this over here, this right here needs some work. I don't know if you want to run the roller over it. Oh, we sold the roller. We can buy another roller. And you do have permissions for all that. We need to stop buying and selling equipment.
Yeah, start hanging on to what we got. But you got your plan up and going now, so you shouldn't have to. Like now, it should just be dig and go now.
Yeah, there's a ton of material, ton of stuff in there. So I'm trying to kind of think of tomorrow, what we should do. Because, like, we got to start getting something going.
We need us a theme, right? We need us an idea to do.
And so I know this might sound kind of dumb, but it gave me an idea from when we were down in the hole. Like if we do just some kind of just chatting stream with the challenge would kind of be digging by hand. So that would give us a lot of opportunity to talk to people at the same time. Because if we're digging by hand, you ain't thinking much.
Yeah.
I need a GPS in this thing. This ain't about to happen. I'm not that good. Let's see, GPS. Stupid terra farm. So if you want to get that little area flat, you can buy stuff. So you could grab us a what you call it?
Compactor. A compactor.
Yeah.
Let me get a little hand dirt here. So like, my big thing, if you're going to make using trucks efficient, like, they're better off making loops and having to back up.
Sure.
So, I'm going to fix this a loop here, where all we got to do is make a loop and back up one time where you're digging at. That's going to be our little goal right here. But I need some dirt to put down. Oh, there's a little bit of pay dirt up there too. I got some. It's not down too far. So.
Yo, what's up, dude? I cannot pronounce whatever alphabet that's written in, but how you doing? What should I call you?
Hiya.
We're listening to some Lost Lake Radio here tonight. If you're liking the music, you can check them out on SoundCloud. That's Lost Lake Lunatic.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Here, I'm getting a roller.
It must be nice and smooth.
Definitely need to stop selling stuff. I'm tired of upgrading stuff every time I want to use a different machine.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, man, you got everything you need now, so
I do.
as far as your plant, we can just sit here and run it now. And that's kind of why, like, I told him when he got over to mine, I was like, yeah, man, this gone. Whatever oil you got to do to get whatever you got to get built. Because the sooner all that happens, the sooner we can get to, like, trying to mine and do reality type stuff.
Yeah, I feel like we've done enough that we should have some things now. Like, I'm past the earn it stage.
Yeah. Well, and two, man, I've gained an experience. I went over on mine in my own time and got over there and piddled around, played with a little bit of equipment. I know what's going on a little better.
Yeah, dude, you've gotten way better at this game.
I mean, you know, like, I do this stuff in real life, so, like, I already know what's going on. It's just being able to put that through to the game, through the controller, you know. I'm a fast learner.
Okay, what do I need? What do I need?
But a lot of that's because I want to learn, so that helps.
Dust in the lungs, gold in the veins, cruise.
I don't know why I cannot spell orange.
Look, I'm a product of the pressure, a professor of the gravel, watching every single competitor's master plan unravel. I'm a maverick with a lever, an excavator believer, catching gold fever like a high-grade receiver. I'm mapping out the strata, it doesn't even matter. The bucket's getting fatter while the idle chatter clatters. I'm the king of the quarry, sorry, not sorry. Building up a legacy, writing out the story with a track hole rhythm and a dozer blade mission. I'm fishing for the fortune with surgical precision from the night shift grid to the morning light sun. I'm the only one left when the digging is done. Oh, Barry.
All right, we got us another one over here on the YouTube. What's up? I probably need to jump over there and see what's going on in the TikTok chat. I can't see both of them at the same time yet. Sounds a lot better over here, don't it there, Sharp? All Alright, so that ought to get us a little something right there. We ought to be able to come on up through here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna flatten this top and then I'm gonna come help chew on the other way if we even need it at that point. This ain't perfectly flat up here, but it's close enough. Start working on her.
Yeah, that's a lot better transition right there. I wish there was like a paint function like on Farm Simulator.
Yep.
I'm back.
What's up?
Where we can paint a road. What's up?
Oh, there's the paver. I don't know how it works though.
It is very hard. I think the paver is probably the hardest thing to do in this whole game. Because you gotta use the grader, you gotta make sure it's all graded, perfectly flat and smooth. You're almost better off just using, you know, your hand, placing asphalt down by hand. I yelled at my mom while I was upstairs.
Alright, he said he's over there tuning the comp up, getting it right. Yeah, you come in there and shape that right up right there. I don't know, it may need to be a little bit wider. I don't know, that truck's awful wide, but we'll see.
It's probably just good enough.
I got the fire in my heart and the gold in my eyes.
Dude, when you're running, at least for me, running the dozer, it's like you gotta grit your teeth and like dial into to controlling this blade, or else it will get away from you real fast.
You like how I lightly skimmed that over there? That was nice. I just skeeted it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Added a little shape to it.
Yeah, I just need to accept material will be deleted. Like this game, like it's too tedious to try
You're
to.
not gonna run out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's one of the things too. It's like there's so much dirt in this game. Yeah, I think I might be a dozer operator.
Yeah,
Just
I think
maybe.
you got it, man. Did you see how I flattened the road in between my tracks and your tracks right there? Yeah. I think I might be a front end loader operator.
I tell you what, you turn it into something.
Well, I do understand that even in real life, man, it takes a lot of finesse to operate a piece of equipment properly. You can't just go in there and bulldog something. And normally on a game, I bulldog stuff, right?
This game is not forgiving in that.
Because I don't do it in real life. But no, so like if you can give it a little finesse in this game, it tends to show up pretty good. Whereas Farm Simulator didn't matter. You just set the parameters and go after it, you know.
No, Farm Sim's easy mode. Hey, y'all over on the shorts, if you want to see the full screen version of this stream, hop over to the channel page and go to live. It is the one that says full screen at the end of the title.
Alright, I think there's one little look at this tree. Bam! Get down, fool. Did you see that? I showed that tree who was boss. Alright, so definitely need to come right through here. Clean that up some. And it just wasn't quite enough right there. We gotta get in there just a little deeper. Act like we know what we're doing here. Get them just a wee bit more aggressive in there. Hey, hope y'all enjoying the music. Thanks y'all for tuning in here. If you're enjoying the music, run on over to SoundCloud. Lost Lake Lunatic. Go check out that music playlist there. Bless your ears this evening. Uh-oh. Had her hung up on the light there for a minute.
See, I need a way to crawl up there too.
West Coast smooth. Sudden grit cruise on the hydraulics. Lunatic on the navigation. We ain't just moving dirt. We scoped in the map. Roll the windows down. Let the dust fly.
Me and my mom are arguing. I just told her, I said, if you want to be the one to clean up after him and let him out every 5 seconds, then by all means, you know, you can be the one to train him to. So, if not, then I don't mind if you let him out to the bathroom, you know what I mean? You know, if he doesn't get let out or whatnot, and he ends up having an accident, I'm the one who has to clean up after him. So, you know, if you don't, then it don't matter either way. I have to be the one to clean up after him. But unfortunately, if you're going to be the one to feed him, you know, and not let me have him on his little schedule or routine, you know what I mean, and he has shits, then I'm not going to be the one cleaning up after him, because I monitor his, you know, his food and everything, so.
Yeah, his intake, man, that's
his intake, yeah.
Proper way
So,
to raise the dog, for sure.
So, and not just that, he's a puppy, he needs to eat puppy food. He doesn't need to be eating full-grown dog food, and, I mean, I have nothing against pedigree, but pedigree doesn't have the nutrients that he needs. So, you know what I mean? And it's also really hard on his stomach. And not just that, pedigree has food coloring in it, like dye, which is very, very, very hard on animals' stomachs. So.
What happened there? But I'll take it.
Yeah, I think my biggest barrier to operating well is being too picky. I just got to get in there and do it.
Well, and it also seems like the more you drive on an area over here, the more it flattens out, you know? Every Jake break that screams as my soul stands still. Write that down.
I just feel like we're doing it.
Oh,
Like I feel like we're finally at that point where it's like we've got the experience to know how to play the game.
yeah.
I mean, obviously the skill ceiling is sky high in this game, but we're smart enough to be dangerous, I guess is what I'm saying.
That's all I got to say. Get the kids on the porch, get the dogs in the house. They done let the two, what does the song say? the two most badass spiders in the land. Is that what it said in the song? They done let us loose.
Your volume's super low again.
You know what my mom just said to me? She says, I don't care, stop talking to me about it. I said, okay, thank you. You know what I mean? She's like, I only give him 4 pieces of food. I'm like, you just asked not to talk about it. You know, I was like, but like,
Hey,
how can you
hey.
say something and not want my input afterwards? Like, you know what I mean? Don't say
Hey,
anything at that.
That's how mamas do, bro.
Yeah.
My
Well,
mama did
she's like,
that to me my whole life, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. It don't bother me. If she wants to feed him and everything, just ask me if I fed him already. Like, there ain't no harm foul. If she wants to, then that's fine. But if he just got done eating, you know, then he don't need to eat again. And if he does, you know what I mean, then we need to let him out a little bit more often because his body's gonna push that stuff out faster. So, anyways, I don't know. I'm only 26. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, look, man,
Yeah,
it don't
like,
matter. I'm telling
she
you,
told
it
me.
don't matter if you're 43. My mom was like that to me, like I say, up till she passed away. Like, it don't matter. You'll never know as much as they know.
Well, I don't get it. I really don't. I've raised a dog before. You know what I mean? This is my dog. I'm gonna raise it the way I want to raise it.
Well,
So,
I'm gonna ask a question.
You know, I mean, yeah.
Whose house you living in?
Go ahead. I get that, but I've
Yeah,
tried moving out. And they
that's
won't
a
let
big
me.
thing too.
I can move out right now. You know what I mean? I'm helping them with bills. You know, I'm helping them with around the house. I take care of the chickens, everything else. I'm 26 years old. I want to move out, but they asked me to stay. So, you know what I mean? I don't wanna
Okay,
hear-
I mean,
I don't want to hear that, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Not saying anything wrong.
okay,
or,
yeah.
You know what
I mean,
coming off
you're
rude.
so you are putting in, but at the end of the day, it is their house, and I know that's not something.
Well, if that's the case, then they can take care of the
Not
dog,
what you
and
want
they
to
can
hear,
also
but
pay for the food. Then, you know what I mean? They could pay for its
Like,
treats, its food. They
yeah.
can let him out. You know what I mean? They can deal with his accidents if that's the case. So, you know, I'm the one paying for his doggy insurance in case he gets hurt or sick or, you know what I mean, shot or ran over or anything like that. Like, I want to be the one to take care of him. I don't want I mean, if they want to step in and help, that's fine. I don't mind, but I would like if they would bring it to my attention. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I just think that's very respectful. I don't go in their room and use their fucking soap because I'm, you know what I mean, living in their house. No, I'm still gonna ask because there's a form of respect there. You know what I mean? They pay for it, so I'm gonna ask. I know they're my parents and they probably don't care, but still, it don't matter. I need to ask. So,
I hope you just saw what I did.
I don't know.
yeah, I just watched you. That was tight.
Yeah, it's tough
I don't know, I'm
being at that age in this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be, you know, that guy or, you know, or anything like that. It's, you know, I don't want to come off rude. They're my parents, you know what I mean? And so, but I'm sorry, but when the little fucker shits on my bed and pisses on my bed, I'm the one who has to sleep with it, not them. So I'm the one who has to pay for the sheets and pay for, you know what I mean, not them. And so I think I have a little bit of a right to say, hey, back up a little bit, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just like her chickens or whatnot. I take care of the chickens. She asks me to.
What kind
If
of
she don't
chickens
ask
y'all
me
got,
to,
man?
I don't even know. A bunch of different kinds. We get
I like
like
chickens.
40 of them. And anyways, I'm the one who takes care of all the chickens. She doesn't touch them. They're her chickens, but at the same time, I don't go out there and touch her chickens or take care of her chickens unless she specifically asks me to. You know what I mean? If she tells me what needs to be done, I'll go do it. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, other than that, they're not my problem. You know what I mean? And so I don't touch them. When she asks me, I have no problem helping. You know what I mean? But I don't know what she does with them. I mean, they're fucking chickens, right? So at the end of the day, just like we have a turkey, too. We had 2 of them, but one died from being overweight.
Yeah, turkeys are harder to raise.
Yeah, we had turkeys.
Turkeys are a pretty stupid animal, man.
Yeah, she had 2 turkeys. She had 1 boy and 1 girl.
They'll drown themselves. Like they'll go stand outside in the rain and go look up, and the rain goes down in their nose. They'll literally just sit out there and drown themselves. You gotta be like, come on inside, buddy. Go get inside.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I could talk to this one out here. I could go, go, and they go, go. I mean, they're cool. They're cool little creatures. You know what I mean? The one that I got's super loving. He'll come right up to you and sit on your lap if you're sitting outside on the ground. Come right up to you.
So I used to have a whole bunch of chickens. And matter of fact, there at one time I had like 300 chickens. But they were very entertaining to watch, and probably some of the funnest times that I had in my life was when I was raising all those chickens. Just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
No, it's fun. It's really fun. They're cool.
And
They're entertaining, and I mean, dude, it's crazy how fast they can freaking make those eggs. Like, you know what I mean? The shell of those eggs, like how the hell? You know what I mean? And how fast they do it too.
Y'all got a rooster?
Pretty crazy. Yeah, we got a rooster.
So like,
His name's
that's what I always liked was the rooster, man. Like, you know, if you got a good rooster,
he gets all mad.
If he takes care of his business all before 10 o'clock, because like his job every day is to breed with a flock. He's gonna breed 12, 13. I mean, if you got more than that, he'll try to breed as many as you got. And but he also has a job of getting the hens out in the morning and getting them back in the evening. And,
yeah, his job is also to watch out for
you always know if you got a good rooster, if he's the last one to go in the coop at night.
Yeah, I think he usually does. I don't really pay attention. We got an automatic door. The door locks. I think at like 7:30 every night. During the winter times because it gets dark around 6:30. So we give them an hour to get in.
Yeah.
So I know he'll go out and do his little patrol. Yeah, I know he'll go do his little patrol. You know what I mean, around the yard, make sure all the chickens are out or not out but in. Anyways, he's a cool chicken or rooster. I like him quite a bit. He's pretty cool. I guess the main thing about all of it though is I don't know. I'll go out there, and the second he turns his back towards me, I'll take off after him really fast. He'll start running really fast, and then he'll fly through the air. And the second that he lands, it's like he's flying to do a 180 to land, take off back after me. It's funnier than shit. So, dude,
I've had some mean roosters too, man. I'll tell you what, dude. I messed up. Bought some game roosters at an auction one time, man, and brought them jokers home, and they didn't try to breed an female. They just wanted to whoop anything that they saw. Like, they just wanted to fight. I was like, dude, that's not how you do it. Like, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you're messing up. You're messing up.
Yeah, it was a tough situation. I finally just had to take care of them, man. We ended up having some extra chickens to eat.
Well, here's another thing about this household is, like, they're pets. They're not food. You know what I mean? It's like, no, they're food. They're not pets. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, what part do you not understand about that? They are food, not pets.
Fish are friends, not food. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh,
Uh-oh. You need some Velcro. You need some Velcro.
oh.
Turn your counterweight the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was not recording. Dang, goodness. That was somebody still.
What's that thing? Shark bait. Ooh-ha. No, yeah, dude, our other turkey died from being too big. Like I think he weighed in at like 92 pounds. He's huge.
Yeah.
But... Hello?
Hello.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
I'm still here.
Playing
Right.
out or.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
You mean pick you up and put you back up there?
Oh, that actually screws with me. Like, especially if you stand on the tires of a vehicle. I think I'm gonna have to.
Well, I wasn't expecting to come out right on top of you. I don't know why it decided to put me there.
Oh, I thought you were doing
I was
that
like, really?
intentionally.
Of all the places, you're gonna just put me on his vehicle? No, I was trying to get out of the truck.
I cannot wait till they update this these tracks. Like, I'm tired of riding around on these ice skates, man.
Yeah. Well, and you can't put your boom down without it putting a hole in anything either, man. And like that's how you're supposed
Right.
to be moving it around in the first place. I use my boom to get around more than I use my tracks. My tracks are just kind of like skis.
Yeah, I hate how you can't set the back of the bucket down without picking something up.
Yeah. Oh, Discord's blowing up over there.
I ain't got no dirt. Let's see, where's the dirt at? Right there, awesome.
Dude,
Got dirt.
cat, I'm fixing to boot you.
Is he yelling obscenities over there?
Freaking cat, man. What are you tripping about, dude? Go. Go.
Oh, you talking about an actual cat?
Yeah. Yeah. Mama Kitty. She usually is a pretty good OG, but man, she don't like to go outside in the cold, so she's been staying cooped up in the house, and now she's starting to go stir crazy.
If the song generates too short, use the extend feature on the generated clip. Stop the extension at the timestamp where it ended, and paste the.
I squared some of that edge off right there. I don't know if you noticed.
No, I don't. What are you
Squared
talking
it
about?
off. Right there. Here where you was, this edge over here. I took the pickaxe, chopped it off, squared it up. check on the chat over here for a minute.
Can you do that same thing but back up like move over to the right a vehicle width?
Yeah.
History. And Cruz is the one holding the pen. Let's go.
Oh no.
Other way?
No, me, I'm about to fall off again.
Oh, I got you.
Catch me.
You're over the ledge. I'm recording now, so come on.
How am I gonna do this?
What's up?
How am I gonna do this?
Yeah. Man, I love to see y'all over here on the YouTube. I appreciate y'all sliding on over here. If I can get as many followers or subscribers over here as I got followers on TikTok, I'll be doing lovely.
Let's see. How do you think I should correct this?
So like what I would do is I would turn my counterweight to the opposite side. Like your counterweight. So on this game, the counterweight seems to be heavier than the boom, right?
So you're saying
So
like
put
this?
it on, yeah, turn it on the other side, and then try to twist. Try to twist without going forwards or backwards. No, actually, no, raise your boat back up and just twist with your tracks. Yeah, do that.
I'm sliding doing that. I think I need to lift and twist.
You can do that.
Yep. Oh, barrel roll.
I've got a good footage. Excellent job. That's gonna be a next video right there, Cruels. Cruels takes a tumble. Someone call the paramedics. Look, I just watched the replay on YouTube just then. That was awesome. That was nice. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Dang, I'm a little upset my camera ain't working.
I got you, Chris.
How many times am I having to climb up here?
Well, I know this. No more than what that is. That's the 12-hour challenge right there. That's
What?
the 12-hour challenge right there. Is that the little pimple right here?
Well, it depends on how many times I fall, I guess.
We just need to get one of those winch track hoses to keep on top like they use in logging. Those steep mountains. That way it just winch you right back up. Or just get you some Velcro. My question is how many times you want to spill your coffee tonight?
I would have to go get coffee to spill it. Alright. I'm not falling off this time. You hear me?
Have an office. Okay, stay put. Stay.
See, this is a good height. I feel like I can actually fill the bucket now. Or fill the bed.
Tailgates down. Dusted my drink. That's right. I'm finna go and turn it up a little bit since everybody's over here on the YouTube now. How'd I do that before? Oh yeah, I remember.
Alright, we're gonna start cooking here.
We just had to get that rhythm, y'all. It's like that song. We just had to get the rhythm on it. But when you got that Lost Lake Lunatic Productions playing in the background, you ain't got no choice but to get right. Mining music for the soul.
I wish there was an indicator for how full you were for like exterior view.
Yeah, like Farm Sims got. You give me a couple more good salty ones and I'll take her down the hill.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, we're cooking with something now. I can hear it sizzling. Alright, trip coming out.
What? No, it's not that. No, this isn't Schedule 1. So go back a little more this time.
Yeah. Back towards the end.
Well, like, keep working her down.
Yeah. Just keep moving down. Yeah, I got you. There you go. We'll drop us a load in there that time there. Come on, 10-4. That tank just might be in the way, but it'll be alright. Later on, we can turn that thing 90 degrees. But it's easier to come up this way, so I figured I would come up this way and go down the other way. You're dumping before I can get back here.
Don't worry, I got it in there.
Come on, Scarecrow. Give me some time, Scarecrow.
Time is money.
You gotta give me the opportunity to do a good job for you.
Yeah, he's got some patience issues for sure.
Wonder how good a patience he gonna have in that crane.
Yeah, right. No, in real life that's a whole different.
Everybody to do everything for him.
Oh!
Where are you going?
It's really
money.
It's
talking about money wasted.
It's hard.
That's more money wasted than time.
It's hard. The video games are hard. Trying to do the camera and everything all at once. Oh, there we go again. I want to play in the cab, but the game doesn't want to let me see what I need to see.
So what you got to do is, this is what I do in real life when I can't see what I'm having to load into. I get to where I can see, and then I lean back in my seat, and I find an indicator on my track hole that when I turn right there, I know it's Dump City right there.
Well, no, the thing is, okay, so I'm in the cab now. I wasn't when I was missing. It's because I'd have the control of the camera while I'm out of the cab, and it's awkward. Like, my control is way better in the cab. My issue, like, I can see your bed. My issue is I can't see what I'm digging.
Dude, it's whoever it is over there on the YouTube blowing me up. Thank you. Somebody's blowing the hearts and the hundreds and everything on there. I appreciate that.
No, come on.
Oh, Cook!
It's the Terror Farm. It's the Terror Farm. Are you serious?
Dude. Look, he done bailed out.
It wasn't my fault that time. It's that Terror Farm.
Turning the mountain into the payday.
Y'all see this guy? We can't keep him on the mountain.
Gonna have a heck of a blooper track from this stream.
Haha, what's up, Chris?
Yo, Tucker, I am not gonna be playing Fortnite anytime soon.
We might need to have us one of those Fortnite nights, bro.
Well, you know what?
You could have how to teach a retard how to play Fortnite, and then like that would be me, right?
Oh, I don't have enough time in the day. At least not the way I play.
I'd be willing to put the controller down and slide over to the keyboard and mouse on that, because that kind of intrigues me. I watched old girl do that, and she's very impressive.
Well, your kid or the old lady?
No, a friend of mine. She's a Fortnite streamer.
It is. If you're gonna build, which I only play builds, it takes months to even get all right.
Oh, I can imagine. My daughter does play. Yeah. So that would be something cool later on. If I could just surprise her one day and be like, "Oh, you wanna play some Fortnite?" And just be like, "Bam." How'd you learn how to play? What you talking about? I'm pretty sure that she doesn't even realize that I'm doing this venture right here yet. So I figure I would break it to her here for too long.
I can't believe I'm still showing up in this kid's feed. This Fortnite kid.
All right, that's good right there, man. Everybody's down for some rules, man. They're trying to come over and see what's happening. I think it don't matter if you was filming yourself ice skate in a pink tutu. I think people would come over and check it out. I believe you've built yourself a decent little brand there, my friend. I mean, we all got room for growth, but I think you got your pretty good little foundation going on over there. I mean, what that dude say in my live stream that night? Cools is everywhere. That's what he said, dude.
That's the idea.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like the other day I went into a store over in Stuttgart, and somebody told me they can't get on TikTok without seeing me on there. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. We have infiltrated the perimeter.
I wish I could figure out my.
It's getting to where at the
camera.
gas station now I can hear my music playing at the gas pump. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I mean, when's the last time you pulled up to the local gas station and was like, is that my song they're playing?
Right? Yeah, gotta be a really good feeling.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool, man. And look, and then I look over and see who it is, and I'm like, well, I know I didn't get them a copy of it, but they jamming that shit. Yeah. It's all good, man. Pass it around. Because you know what? One of these days you're going to be paying for them.
I think what I gotta do with not being able to see is I just gotta follow a certain process. Yeah, because like right there, it's hard for me not to get caught up. You're kind of too far forward for my liking.
Well, I know you backed up on me since I pulled up in here.
They need to make a quick selector for the cameras because I don't want to go through the whole menu. I've got 2 cameras I want to play with.
So there's a camera that follows the bucket. Are you using it?
I do not want that one.
I see. That's the one I use when I excavate. Let me follow that because that's all I need to see. Where's that bucket at? As long as you don't raise that bucket up too high, the camera seems, well, it does for me. It seems to work pretty good for me. Apples and oranges and bananas and all that good stuff.
Am I dumping under you? Like, why are you rocking around?
It's just you dropping the big boy loads in there.
So
I ain't upgraded this truck either.
I did just see your live stream thumbnail, and
Yeah.
it probably hurts you because you don't have
Oh, I'm sure it does.
out of ore. Like, nobody knows what that is.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm with you, man. I don't have any. I still have yet to figure that out. That's got to be something I got to do. So I got to get this loud music in my ear sound stuff figured out tomorrow, and I gotta figure out how I can scratch me out a thumbnail while I'm playing. Cause see, I look for some every time because I call myself taking them, but I guess I'm not. Or I can't find where they're going, so I need to either figure out where they're going and start using those, or figure out how to make me some fresh ones and make them as soon as I get on the game or something, and then put it on. But I know what you're saying. I feel like it's been killing me.
I'll make you a live thumbnail. Because I just took a screenshot of something that probably would work. You just need something, like, the most important thing is, like, it needs to be the game.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Man, I can't help but say it, man. I love this song right here. That's I knew the first time that this song come out good, I was like, that's gonna be my new jam right there.
How's the truck?
We got quite a bit more good. That looks like some good stuff in there now.
Does it seem to be filling up better now that it's lower?
Yeah, it does. Everything seems to be doing a lot better if we just keep you up there on that mountain. But you're able to, the way we're doing it, you're able to spread that. So this truck, you got multiple places that you can place that bucket. On the other trucks, you put the bucket in there and it just fills it up, right? Well, this one you can fill one side or the other side or the middle or the front or the back.
That looks like it's starting to slap off.
Yeah, but yeah, because it's all towards the back and you can't reach the front. So. Yeah, let me take it.
Yeah,
I
we
like
gotta.
our little circle.
I need to see how I can fix this camera.
It's working.
How to fix camera not showing up on OBS?
Hey, we appreciate everybody over there on the YouTube tuning in tonight, y'all.
on a Windows PC or laptop.
And
You
if
should be
you're
able to
new
follow
over
this update
there,
and
be
stream
sure and give us a subscribe
Remember to leave a
there.
like and feel free to subscribe.
We're proud to have you.
That really helps. Let's get into the methods. Before we move into the methods within OBS, first make sure that your webcam is connected properly and is working on your PC. Within OBS, the first method is to simply restart OBS if you haven't done so already, as this could be all that's needed to make the webcam reappear. If that didn't work, we can try updating OBS as well. Go to Help in the menu bar, and then select Check for Updates. If there are any updates, install them now and see if that helps. The next method is to restart your PC. However, you might want to do this at the end of the video, after you followed some of the other methods first. There's a chance that your webcam video feed is off the screen and not showing. Try holding down mouse and dragging it to areas outside the view screen to see if that's where the webcam feed is. You can then go back on if you find it. Next, we can try deleting the webcam input and then editing. To delete it, click it in the resources section and then either click the minus icon or right click on it and select remove. Once it has been removed, click on the add source icon and then add your webcam again. Go to view your device.
I mean, that is annoying.
All right.
Oh, I updated in the video. Maybe that's why.
It'd be nice to get at
You've done
least
good and
one or
sick.
two more new subscribers tonight. That would tickle me pink tonight.
Tickle
We're
me
sitting at a
pink.
firm 25 subscribers right now.
I might have to
That's
reset
fine,
up
at
my
least.
NVIDIA broadcast.
I promise you, we're going to do better. We've figured some things out today where we're going to be able to live life and do this all at the same time. So it's possible. It's going to work out, and we're just going to make it happen, Captain. So anchors away.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Dang, I feel so smart. I hit buttons and things happened.
Just south of Clarendon.
There we go. Now we're getting some full buckets.
Yes.
Music going
We're
back.
knocking the pimple out.
The red dirt grows. They need to put a better warning system in for this terra farm lock. That thing will knock you right off the mountain.
Lord, yes, running step.
Just had to level this out a bit here. I wasn't really moving that far back. I got to level it. That's all.
Oh, I got you. You got out of the way. I got you. I was like, boy, you taking a bite out of it this time. I was gonna run with it. I was like, he feeling confident.
Oh, that's a good spot right there.
Man, that's another good song, man. I'm sorry to do that to y'all and play two good songs back to back like that. Man. That's good stuff, man. Proud to say it. Oh yeah. Well, no worries, bud. Sometimes you'll have technical issues.
So, what are we doing tomorrow? We gotta have like a challenge, or like we gotta do something. What do you think about the whole? I don't know. We gotta have a draw.
Yeah.
I gotta help my sister move tomorrow, so I'll be gone most of the day. But I should be back somewhat towards afternoon, 3-4 o'clock maybe my time.
How's that?
That's it right there.
What do you think about the whole digging by hand thing?
Me?
Like I don't feel like that's.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I just don't know if that's enough. Like of a twist. Like we'd have to put some kind of a twist on it. Like what would be the wow factor in that? You know?
I'll be honest with you. I think we could get away with something more like that as far as like farm simulator stuff goes, because everybody's going to want to chat about stuff, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm not following. You can't dig by hand in Farm Sim.
Well, I know, but there's other things we could do in Farm Simulator that, like, there's a lot of different automated things that we could do. We could just tweak with here and there, and like, I mean, I'm not saying we do this tomorrow, but I'm just saying, like, if you got some topics that we can get people interested in, absolutely. I just know that the topics that I know about good offhand are going to be like Farm Simulator related, you know?
No, so what I'm getting at here is when people are looking at streamers, one of the biggest things that people do, and we're kind of doing it right now, is they just get on and they play the game. But people want to see a streamer play the game different. Like how we were doing that challenge, that got me up to 40 viewers after 2 days.
Right.
like we got to be doing
I got a challenge for you.
what?
Do underground mining, but make everything perfect.
I don't know
Make
how.
all the walls perfect. Make you know, like a good entrance. Make a good tunneling system. Make a good belt system that goes through it. You know what I mean? Make it to where you can feed it pretty
Right.
easily.
So
That's a challenge. That's what people like to see in this game.
right,
It's
but
very clean.
the thing
work.
is, can you come up with a title and thumbnail, specifically the thumbnail, that's going to portray that idea or create curiosity? Like, if you can't have a title and thumbnail, like, I can't quite think of how I would set up a thumbnail to portray that.
Well, it would have to be you've already done some of the, like you've already done the entrance, right? The picture would be the entrance to the tunnel. That, to me, that would be the thumbnail. So this is what he started out at. What it ended up looking like once he got inside.
I mean, yeah,
Or
okay, before and
do the
afters are powerful.
instead of doing live on everything, you're just creating content, right? You don't have to go live
Yeah.
for everything and make people see it. Like, just do a thumbnail, you know what I mean? That's gonna say, yeah, and have the whole video done. You know what I mean?
Well,
Then
no, I'm
go
not trying to
back.
make a video.
Oh, okay, well.
No,
Like,
so
yeah, I
like,
make videos. That's not what I'm talking about right
yeah,
now.
so our deal is we go live, like we try to go live every night, you know, around about the same time. And that's,
If,
you know,
if it was me,
it's gotten to
if I
where
was
that's what
streaming-
our audience is expecting of us, you know.
Yeah. So if it was me and I was streaming, you know what I mean, I would do just live gameplay every night, you know, show what you can do or whatnot, and then for your videos, you know what I mean, that way it's not all the same shit. For your videos that you post, your live people are gonna want to go in and be like, oh, like, hey, let's watch this, because he just challenged himself. Say, hey, you know what I mean, like, now, you guys are watching me operate equipment, right, every single day, normal, through live, and then when you switch over to videos, you know, that's where you have more complex and harder stuff, where you're not sitting there having to answer people and, you know what I mean, do all that shit. And so then you can say, you know, that you, like for instance, I'm doing this road, right? As far as doing the road, that's
Can you
fine.
hear me
getting it
beep?
Fucking, the boring part of it, me? No. The boring
well,
part
I don't have
is
the
trying to
in-game
get it
sound.
done.
I do now.
Like, or cutting it's the boring part, I think. Now the hard part is going in and making it perfectly flat, level, and then paving it. That's the hard part, right? And so that's what I would film. The live part would be me operating the equipment and going in and cutting it, because that's what people like to see. But then, as far as paving it, there's a time lapse where you're paving. You know what I mean? It's fast, it's smooth, and then when you go back and look at it, you'd show what it would be like, right? I don't know, that would get viewers in my eyes. Like, if I were to start live, or if I were to start broadcasting what I'm doing right now live, as in cutting the road, right? People are going to watch it, they're going to stay in, and then, you know, when it comes to paving, I would do that in a video. You know what I mean? And then release it, so that way they can see the second part of it. If they want to tune in and watch me start it, you know what I mean, then that's cool. They can see me start it and then finish it, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't like a project that ends like that, you know what I mean? Meaning, an unfinished project, there you go. They want to see the finished product, right? So they'll go in and say, oh, hey, look, he's cutting the road. I wonder what it's going to look like when it's done. Well, guess what? There's a video for that in case they missed the live. See what I'm saying? Then it satisfies them or their mind, because now they've seen the finished product. See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I really don't think that's how that's going to translate.
Well, it's going to take time. It's not going to be something that you're just going to be able to poop out overnight. So, like, I got a buddy that's doing videos right now for MX bikes. He's making over $2 million a year right now. His name is
What's up, Tucker?
Why can I not think of his name right now? Hold on. Oh, shoot.
Wonder why the dudes are over there.
Oh, Reaper Doc. That's what it is. Here, let me go to YouTube now.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, bro.
Why?
This guy right here, his name's Reaper Doc. He's got 47,000 subscribers and 1.3 thousand videos. And it's all over stupid stuff, like, you know what I mean? You know, just rundowns of small things that he does, you know, and so, and then when he goes live, it shows all of his gameplay, you know what I mean, of thinking of the ideas and everything, and then his videos are all just the idea that's done and finished. So, I don't know. I've seen it work that way a lot.
Hey y'all, I'll be right back. I'm finna jump in this other Discord right quick.
You're good. What do you think, Cruels? I'm thinking about starting to stream what I do. I think people would like it. I've got a lot of knowledge in this game. Like if I come in here and pave this now, make it black and show the road, you know what I mean, and then put fucking
the thing
posts
about it
throughout the whole thing.
All right, so you've mentioned this like 2 or 3 times already, and I got this same issue with Lost Lake. Talking about it ain't doing it. If you want to do it, do it. Like I just put out 7 videos tonight, and what you need to do is post garbage. Especially like, have you made a video like ever?
I've never made a video now. I've made pictures and shit like that.
Yeah,
renders.
no, you are going to be absolute hot trash for about the first 100 videos. That's just how it is. Until you learn the editing, you learn a hook, you learn. Like I started videos when I was like 13. This is probably my 3rd or 4th attempt at doing this stuff.
What do you use? You use
I
CapCut?
use DaVinci Resolve. CapCut, I would be careful using that because they did something recently with like their terms of service and stuff where they can kind of own you. I heard. Plus, it's DaVinci Resolve. It's not easy to learn. There's so many things to it, but it is one of the most polished.
Do you use or have you ever used Adobe?
No.
No? I gotcha.
No, I would use
That's probably
DaVinci
what I would
Resolve.
use.
And I'd say one of the best things you have in your fate. Well, a couple of things you have. You have good knowledge of the game, but more importantly, you have a voice. You have a voice that you have a tutorial voice. Think about when you're listening to a tutorial and you hear a voice that's screechy and it's just like, I really don't want to watch this guy, but he's got what I need. Like, audio is king.
I gotcha. Huh, that's weird. I've never thought of it that way.
Like that's like when you were talking, oh, do this on the live, they'll come over to your videos. Like I know from experience that like maybe would work, but like so here's how I would do it. I would do everything live and like right now I'm recording and streaming. So if I wanted to make a video out of what I did live, I can do that. And then the other thing is, the way I'm recording, I have several different audio tracks, so I can completely take out the vocals I can take out the gameplay, and then I can like do a voiceover, and I can edit things together in such a way that like, you know, it doesn't matter what the audio was in the live.
I gotcha.
And you know, I can do cuts and transitions and
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if I get copyright or whatever for songs and shit. I just post them anyways.
well, if you ever want to get monetized, you're gonna have to care about that. If you're just doing it for fun, whatever.
Yeah, that's all I do it for. I don't really care to make money off of it. I just, you know what I mean? Just have people along and see what I do, or the things that I can do, I guess. I've been doing better.
Guess who's back?
Lost
Back
lunatic.
again. Lost lunatics back. Back again.
See my police buddies on there. I had to jump over and see what all the commotion next door was.
Oh, did he have the cops over?
Yeah, they had a little bust over there next door. I knew it. There was about eight cars over there. I knew there was something going on.
Oh shit.
Dude was black vest all running around in the backyard. I don't get it right there.
Oh dang, I was in a groove. I wanted to keep filling it.
Don't want to make no mess. We got to stay nice and clean.
Oh, well, while you rolling over there, I guess I'm gonna top up on a coffee.
I keep forgetting it's Friday night.
Why? Oh, the day of the week matters
I
to you
just
now.
know that,
That's gotta suck,
yeah, because like I'm sitting here dreading. I'm dreading.
right?
coming Monday.
Yeah, yep.
Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I know. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel.
'Cause
It
I
goes,
really
goes
am
both
kinda
ways.
anxious to see like I need to order some cameras and some mounts, and so like I need to see what kind of mounts I need to get and everything, so I can start. I'm thinking about doing some live stream during the day off the track hoe. That might be interesting. A lot of that will be depending on phone service. So.
Record.
Yeah, that too. I'm definitely going to be recording.
Or what you could do, I'm not sure how it would work on YouTube, but I know it's probably possible. You can record and then play it as a live stream, which might be a little more effective than just posting it as a video, because people like to watch that stuff live.
Absolutely, they do.
Dang, this is going to start tracking
Yeah,
off.
so like all my track hoe content that I put on a couple years ago, all of it blew up pretty hard when I put it on.
Hey, while you're sitting in that, well, you're not going to be sitting in that truck if you got the time for it. This over here needs to get neatened up so you can pull up to me while you're in between loads.
Thinking about the places and the trouble that we've been. And we gave them every heartbeat, we gave them every ounce, until the only thing that matters is the way it's straight. Lost Lake and
Oh dang, I thought I was listening to a real song, and then I'm like, it's this Lost Lake and Cruels, and I'm like, whoa. I mean, I know it's a real song, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what's up. I do that all the time. I keep thinking I got YouTube music on, and I'm like, and then it'll say Lost Lake Lunatic, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's me.
That's right. That's me. I got this.
Wait up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
A strange kind of healing in the way your muscles hurt. I wouldn't trade a second, and I wouldn't change a thing to hear the way the shovel and the iron used to ring. Cruisy's like a brother.
I don't know why it just gets so awkward out of cab to operate.
Exactly how the rhythm
I don't like it.
we're out of order today, but we're richer than before. Knowing that we left it all upon that
Let it ride.
floor. The shift is over, the work is done. We found our peace in the setting sun.
I must have regulars that I don't know about. Because there seems to be quite a few people that show up and don't talk.
I still haven't found out how I can see how many people's watching on my YouTube yet.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see where you see that at.
Are you... So something you should be doing if you're not, which it sounds like you're not, you should open up your own stream so that you at least have one viewer. Because that's one of the barriers.
Yeah, so I am.
Okay.
That's what I am.
So scroll down. You gotta scroll down below the chat.
Let's see. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, yeah.
Good shift, crew.
So, like, there's nothing underneath there.
Rest up, Lost Lake.
I mean, I see where it says I have 2 watching now. But
Yeah.
man, that thing... that's
It's
not
pretty accurate. No, it's pretty accurate. It's...
Look, it just went down to 1.
Yep. It's pretty accurate.
But I'm like... But I'm chatting with 2 different people in the chat right now. So it's like, how is that even right?
Well, they might be coming in and out.
So these definitely don't get as much traction as what I've seen on TikTok. Because, like, I constantly see people coming in and out of my deal on TikTok.
Well, they're not scrolling, and you're not on shorts. If you're on shorts, it's not going to show you people who scroll through. It'll show you when people stop, and they'll count that as if you were then. Like you're.
I got you.
It
so
means a lot more.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I am fixing to stop live streaming on TikTok, and I'm gonna start just live streaming on YouTube. And so I will do the short and the full screen over there. So that is something that's fixing to happen. And if I do live stream, it's going to be during the day, and it's probably just going to be Traco stuff, right?
Oh, where'd my fuel tank go?
That's my plan in the future anyway. I got to get everything worked out Cause see, I'm still not feeling comfortable on the YouTube yet. Main thing is just because of the sound situation. Like this music is so loud in my headphones right now. I feel like I'm having to holler for anybody to hear me. I feel like that y'all can hear my music through the microphone
Nope.
on my headphones. And if you can't,
All
that's
right,
surely amazing.
So you know how we did that gain
But
thing?
once I get
Remember how we did the gain, GAIN? We do
Yeah.
that filter. So you can do that probably to your desktop audio too. Which is what your music is playing through.
right?
So if you do that, then you can turn your audio down.
Well, see,
with
my
the gain,
music's
you can
actually
turn-
playing through. My music's actually playing off a Windows Media Player.
Right, which is on your desktop.
Yeah, I got you.
Anything that isn't your microphone that is making sound is through your desktop.
Fair enough.
So if you put the gain filter on your desktop audio, it'll turn your output up, and you can turn your listening down, and they get the same volume level going out. Man, this truck does not want to go up this incline.
Which one?
The fuel truck. I'm
Is it the one
climbing.
that in the incline that I made?
No. No, I have it climbing this little hill behind the wash plant. It's just like joke of a hill compared to the mountain over there.
The pimple.
So what time do you want to go live tomorrow? Like 2 o'clock?
What time?
Yeah, like what time are you going to be done with all your diddling and stuff?
Tomorrow is Saturday. I don't have any diddling to do tomorrow. I know that probably I know the first thing that's going to happen tomorrow is I'm going to make me a special trip to go get me a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Yeah, I know that's happening. But I don't know. I mean, anytime after lunch, I'm good with.
Because I want to probably get another 12-hour in on Saturday, and like another probably 6-hour in on Sunday evening. Because it seems like Saturday was probably my momentum day, and then Sunday and Monday are, you know, when everything's snowballed. If things play out like they did last week. Like, I want Saturday to be kind of like the challenge day, or like the themed stream day that continues for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
You know, and you know that's subject to change, but that's what worked last week. Like, dude, I got 40 viewers for a channel my size is absolutely insane. I got 250 watch hours that day.
So, one thing that's going to happen, that's definitely going to happen is I'm going to put a video out on YouTube and TikTok tomorrow before I go live.
Yes.
That's definitely going to happen. And then we're going to get in the habit and a practice of doing such every day.
You
Some
should be
sort of way.
You should be putting out at least one short every day. At least a short.
Hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone.
Gravel road raised. That's what you gotta tell them. Ooh.
Days when we such damage.
I wish you had the ability to backblade on here.
Yeah.
That's a major
Yeah, that
part
would
of
be
using
nice.
this equipment, man. I mean, I backblade more than I do anything, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you. They really need to work on actual dirt physics.
I think what they got though, for just being, you know what I mean, modders for farming sim to come and do this, I think they're onto something.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, they're definitely scratching an itch that nobody else has come close to. Dang, is this thing built?
Now they need to figure out a way to get us some Peterbilts and some Kenworths on here.
Yes, sir.
And make it a little easier for us to make some roads and highways so we can start running nice equipment, highway equipment.
Are you just dumping that off the edge?
Me?
Yeah, most of this is just bull. I mean, it ain't like we're not going to get it anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to extend the landing here. And that's what would really be happening in real life if the guy was up here trying to spread a pad. He's going to dump it off the edge.
Are you guys using dozers?
Nah, he's using a
I'm
loader.
actually using a front end loader.
I gotcha.
The massive advantage of the dozer is that you can tilt the blade left and right.
And forward and back.
That just kind of seems like on and off to me, the forward and back.
If you want to dig flat, leave it all the way back. If you're trying to dig down, all the way forward.
Oh, okay. That would have helped
Yeah.
about 10 minutes ago. Well, I guess more like an hour ago.
So now we know.
Because I thought you said the opposite.
No, that's for dumping. That's to get the stuff off the blade. Put it all the way forward to get it off the blade. So, or hold on. If you can see the ram all the way forward, or if you can see the ram all the way extended, then you're gonna cut down. If that makes sense. If you don't see the ram at all, then you're gonna go flat.
What do you mean see the ram? Are you talking about first person?
No, third person.
Wait, what's the ram?
Third person.
You're not talking
Look
to
at
an
my stream,
operator,
I'll show
so...
Let me know when you can see my stream.
Hold on, let me, engage screen 1. Okay.
Let me get out and wash it so you can see real quick. It needs to be washed anyways.
Can't have me looking at a dirty machine now, can you?
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. That's unacceptable. Alright, so, see that right there? That chrome?
Yeah.
That's your ram. If you can see that, all the way out like it is right there, you're gonna dig down. All the way back, you're gonna dig flat because it puts your blade back, right? So it don't go down, right? You
Right.
put it all the way forward. See how it tilts it down?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna dig versus scrape. So it's a big thing about the dozer. And then another thing is going back and forth a lot.
What do you mean?
Any
Can't
little
do it,
hump
yeah.
that you don't like, you gotta go back and cut it out. So for instance, right here, that's too steep, right? So I need to backtrack, right? I'll find where it kind of flattens out right there. And you'll start cutting that down. And you just keep cutting it. So now, see how that's too high? Raise your blade up, go up it, and just keep scraping it a little at a time.
Engage gaming.
I think it's about time I upgrade this damn dozer. Like I got a hump right here. I need to get rid of this hump, and the only way is to keep shaving it.
So is there a way... Does the dozer always delete material?
No, not always. Depends on how you use the dozer.
Like, because I got an area I kind of want it cleaned up, but I don't want all the material to just get deleted.
It depends on how you use it. If you stop, tilt your blade back, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. Like if you're pushing and it says overload, and then you start to back up, you're gonna get, you know what I mean? But if you don't have overload, you won't get it. More or less is kind of what I've noticed.
Same ground, same unanswered prayer. Same dust hanging in the air. I chase a shot I can't explain.
Yeah, we definitely need a wider
No, it's good, man.
dump deck. Especially this is the smallest for the big guys. Unless I just make a whole different dump deck and have it come feed this one.
You could. That's up to you on how you want to do it. I can come back and help you if you want. I'm trying to get this road cut. How to in the worst way. My head
Lost.
running in your hips.
What's that?
You're doing a great job.
No,
No. What do you mean no?
no.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
We'll appreciate that.
See, that's how you get him to go back to work, guys. Tell him he's doing a good job.
Okay, so that's. I'm in here looking at some audio settings here. Trying to save my hearing.
Are you doing the gain filter?
No, but I'm trying to see if I can get myself some sort of relief so I can hear hear what you guys are saying, and like this music down a little bit.
So what you got against the gain filter?
Nothing. I just don't have it, do I?
Yeah.
Where do I go to it at?
All right. So go to OBS.
All right.
If you-
I'm
can
on
you-
Streamlabs.
All right. Whatever. Same difference. It's just like we did with your voice the other day. Same thing.
So yeah, we made an application source, right?
Can you stream, or is that going to crash you?
My second screen.
Or can you stream to
Yeah, I
like
can do
on Discord?
Yeah, here we go.
Why is my engine off? Switch to screen 1. Engage screen 1. Engage screen 1. Alright, so I don't know what you're in there. Exit that.
So
Go to
let
your
me-
sources.
Let me go on and give you a recap of something right quick. So this is my Streamlabs, right? Even when I turn the volume here, which should be the volume for my headphones, right? Or the volume for my listening, right?
The shadows are retreating.
Because this is
Yeah.
Windows Media Player. Well, like, this is also, if I turn it up, you can hear it better in the stream. If I turn it down, you can't hear it in the stream.
Okay.
So, like, this should not be affecting what's going on in the stream. It should be affecting what I'm hearing myself, right?
Okay. Does it affect what you hear?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does also affect what I hear.
And it is going to affect your stream. Your stream. Your stream is using the same thing that's bringing audio to your headset is the same thing that's bringing audio to your stream. It's the same source.
Right.
So
We need to separate that.
you kind of can't. Well, you probably can. I don't know how to, but I do know how. Go back to your Streamlabs.
Alright.
So find your desktop audio source. Right there. Hit settings. Filters. Edit filters. Add filter. Gain. And then this is the same thing we did to your vocals. To your microphone.
Right. Just turn it up.
Yeah.
How do I know how high to turn it though?
You gotta listen to your stream. Here, let me turn my music off. I'll go over to your stream.
So I need to turn my stuff down to where it's at a reasonable level for me right now. right?
Yeah. So I would start with you.
Turn it though. All right, thank God, because I mean, shoot me. So I need to turn my stuff down to where it's at a reasonable.
So I'm listening to your live right now, and
Yeah.
it was good before we made any adjustments. So right now,
Yeah,
your
I
music.
know. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So right now, your music is good for you, correct?
Yes. Reasonable level for me right now, right? All right, thank God, because
I need you to say.
Barely taste it. Candy.
I no, don't turn it that loud.
Shoo-wee. It made a difference, though.
Stop. Just don't do anything, because I need to hear your laugh to know we're at a good level. Because you laughed after you moved that slider, right?
Yeah. It made a difference, though.
Yeah, that right there is a good like background level. So close that out, because you don't want it to overpower your stream. You want it to just be there, kind of humming in the background.
Well, I want it one notch above where you think it should be at.
No,
I bump it one more tick.
you can go ahead, but you probably want this to be more background. You just want this to fill in the voids.
Yeah. Well, I also when I'm not talking, I want it to be legible where they can hear the lyrics.
What you have right now is good.
Okay. All right, I'm cool with that. So I can close that. It'll save. Now I'm
Now-
gonna have to do that every time I come on here. Yeah, when I'm not talking, I want it to be
All right, don't talk
Right.
for a bit. I want to see if I can hear me, because I don't know if I can hear me in your stream.
legible where they can hear the lyrics.
I haven't heard myself at
So
all.
I don't think is my voice too loud.
Are you talking in the video?
All right, I'm cool with that. So I can close
Yeah, you don't have anything from me.
that. It'll save. Now I'm
that's
gonna
gonna
do
be
that every time I
this.
come on here. That's what I was messing with a while ago. Right?
It's hard to tell who's talking because I'm listening to your stream at the same time. So
So that's got to be this. That's what I was messing with a while ago.
window. Wait, so what are you in now?
So this is what I've got set up right here. So this is for y'all on Discord, right? And so I can click on there, and it should be y'all sound coming in. That's the deal. We're not on that. We need to be on. We changed rooms. We're in a different room tonight. And I don't see it on here. Well, that's it right there, lobby one. So now we can hear you.
You were on the text chat. The channel you had was the text chat.
Well, so it went to a default because we're not on the same one because I can't. It just went to a default one in your deal is basically what it did because the window that we were in the last time we're not using right now. So yeah, that's something that I normally have to do is go in there and find that. If we're on a different room than we used the last time, if that makes sense. In your deal is basically what it did because so now that we were in the last time when you talk right now, it should be coming up right here. So yeah, that's something that I normally have to do is go in there and find that. I should be able to see you when you talk. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Now I gotta listen to your stream.
When you talk, you're gonna be awful loud. Coming up right here.
I'm not hearing me.
I should be able to see you when you talk.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
there you go.
I'm in there. Yep. You're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see it picking you up now.
I
You
just
should be
had
close
to wait a little bit.
right there at that.
Engage gaming. This is driving me nuts with all these different camera settings. I want two. I want free mode in both of them. I just hit over 1,000 on that short.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. Does yours normally hit that many?
In the farm sim, yes. In auto or no.
Well, that's nice then. You're making a difference. Well, that's fair enough. I'm gonna start listening to everything you say. So how about that?
Start clickbaiting stuff.
What's up?
Put put a new map on Farming Sim, and then freaking play out of war.
No, because
Yeah, that's one thing
that's
I don't
gonna
like
hurt.
about YouTube. I've noticed that.
That's gonna hurt.
Why would that?
Because
Why would that hurt?
all right, so picture this. The algorithm. This is how the algorithm works. So I'm a viewer. I see Farm Sim 25. I see a Farm Sim 25 title and thumbnail. I have expectations. I want to click on this live stream and watch Farm Sim. Okay, now I click it and I don't see what was promised to me. Now I click off. I have watched less than 5 seconds of your live stream and I'm gone. YouTube sees that and says, this guy is causing people to leave YouTube. Let's stop pushing him.
I gotcha.
Like, the reason I have 7 viewers right now is because the first 3 viewers stuck around for... They still might be here from a couple hours ago. And that's why it's continuing to push me.
I got 3. They're hanging in there. What's up, baby? Woo woo. We proud to have you. We proud to know you. Tell your mama and them about all the fun you having over here. By golly, it's just a by golly good time. I'm having fun. If you're not, that's your problem.
Is there a way in out of order to disable certain camera modes?
Are you asking ChatGPT?
Well, I'm starting off with Google, but I hate, like, I want, I only need two modes. I don't need all these modes.
What's up, James, over there on the TikTok? Yeah, I was talking about getting a breakfast sandwich. That's what's up, but I'm gonna have to wait till probably 5 this morning to go get one. But old boy down there.
There are keybinds.
No, there ain't no McDonald's around here, bro. About 20 miles away.
Is that where you're going in the morning to get that?
No, I'm going to the foot of the bridge. Going to the Habib store on the corner.
Gotcha.
Gonna get me a pack of Phillies and some sandwich. No, I am fixing to go up there in the morning and get me a rock star, a fruit punch rock star, and a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Heck yeah.
See, now the duck hunters are gone, so there'll actually be some biscuits up there that you got. Now the duck season's up good. You can have our little town back.
I think that's kind of funny how you can dump dirt on the hood of the bed.
You can?
Yeah, it'll sit on the hood of the big trucks. You know, that flat top over the cab. I don't know how much, but you can dump a tiny bit on it. Obviously, I'm not intentionally trying to do that. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it and see how much will land there. It'll build up a little bit.
A bucket worth.
If y'all are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button to help YouTube recognize that other people like you want to watch this too.
We all want to watch it. I want to see. I see you back over here on the TikTok, Chris. You jumping back and forth between YouTube and TikTok over here. That'll get us right there, boss. We're gone.
You've been talking a lot of game from the telemetry trailer. Think you can handle the iron?
You've been doing
Let's see who really moves the mountain mics
a
on.
pretty darn good job.
I'm the king of the grade. Watch the way the bucket kisses the floor.
Hey, well, thank you.
Running, man.
You're the leading digits, I'm the one who's opening the door.
You're all shut up, Flyboy. I ain't talking to you.
Hydraulic fluid in the line. You're a passenger in the pit while I'm master of
Hey, I'll let
I
people.
think you've done an exceptional job too.
building it.
I'll let people have the delusions they choose to.
Vibrations in the seat, leaving you in the dust while I'm making the landscape neat.
Who am I to stop it?
Oh, David Blaine over here. What?
I wonder if I can clean this up. I'm gonna bring the dozer through here. See what I can make happen. Because unless you can think of a better way, something needs to get cleaned up before we can continue, right?
I think the front end loader, and then we just load it in the truck. If
All
you
right,
go with the
all right.
dozer, it's
Let's
gone.
start. Let's start hammering it. Let's go. Well, I was gonna try to do it. You know, I wanted to use the dozer. You start working from one. Maybe if I don't know. I'm gonna do my thing. You do yours. I want to try the dozer because somebody's got to
Try it
get good
out.
with it on this claim.
That's true. I'm gonna just get the truck out of the way for the minute.
All right. So if you keep it up, you'll be flat.
What's that? Yeah, if you keep it tilted back, which is essentially up, then yeah, it should stay flat for the most part.
And then I bottom it
If
out.
you push it all the way forward, yeah, if you push it all the way forward, it'll start to dig. If you want to dump it and get it empty, so that way you're not, pushing it back into wherever you just cut, just stay paused where you're at for a second, and then
So it's just pushing me up and acting very resistant.
I guess I don't know what you're trying to do, so I can't give you the best advice just by guessing. Let me pull up your live on YouTube. That'll help you get a viewer anyways. What's your YouTube?
Cruels.
What's that?
My name.
Okay.
We ain't running no jagged operation.
I wonder if I should just tilt it a little bit. It's raising the blade, like it's like floating the blade up. I do not like the hitbox on this thing. This is kind of silly.
Alright, let's
Lost
see
Lake
here.
Lunatic.
So put your blade forward a little bit more.
What do you mean forward?
I guess your stream is a little delayed. So tilt it down a little bit more. Because you are trying to cut, you're not trying to just smoothen it out. So you're trying to cut that a little bit, but at the same time you're trying to stay flat. So with that being said, you need to tilt your blade forward to
So
where
like
you can see
halfway?
the chrome. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than halfway. And then put it flush on the ground. So, so put your boom down to where your bucket's touching the ground. How do I say that?
Oh no! Oh no! Why did it do that? Oh,
So yeah, you'll put your bucket flush on the ground. Like set your bucket down. Okay, now from there, tilt it back a little bit. Look at a side angle.
Oh, I just figured it out. I got it good. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah, so always set it down first before, you know what I mean, just trying to start digging. Set it down, level it out the way you want to, and then try to hold that as you're driving forward.
So there's only one generator for this wash plant?
No, there should be 4. That one.
Okay, cool. So where is the rest of them? Are they underneath?
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, they all have to have fuel and be running.
yeah, that's what I was doing. I was fixing to run to see how much coal we got.
She comes in tonight. Put the clock on the wall. Oh, shoot. Looks like you're figuring it out now. A little easier?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to come along.
Try doing that up the hill while cutting a hill.
No, I'm good.
It's hard. It's really, really, really hard.
I think I got this whole thing up and running right now. I'm not sure. I think I need to... Where's the one for this over here?
Let's see. What are you trying to do over there, bro?
I was trying to fire the plant up. Everything has run out of gas, so...
Oh, you need to buy fuel then.
Well, I got it, but I'm already here. Press
Huh?
it with fuel.
What?
I got fuel on me.
Yeah.
I have it.
So
max is
you're not
500.
looking at the generator.
I know, but I've turned on the ones that I've seen.
Come here.
That's this one right
No,
here,
come here.
and the one over here in the center.
Down here.
Oh, they're down here.
Yeah. These two.
Oh,
There's generators. Yeah, behind. Yeah, there you go.
Nice. All right, now we're cooking with peanut oil. I'm aspiring to be a miner one day. I want to be a big boy one day.
Who's a good boy?
That's right. I'm the good boy. Now we're moving some dirt. Then we should start going up over there now. Now is everything else turned on and running? That looks to be working properly. Looks to be working. Looks to be doing something. This is working. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Let's check out for the coal. Let's see what we got on the coal. must not be colder up there running.
Coal is the first separator.
Good old ice cold soda pop, dude. Coca-Cola. Oh yeah.
You got you a Coca-Cola Classic.
The original taste.
I doubt that. There's no Coke in it.
Yeah, it's not the original. It's far from that, but
Well, that's what it says on the can. Original.
yeah, they had to quit doing the original a long time ago. So there's some iron ore and cattle.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get them loaders in here and start running this. Because this dozer isn't quite doing what I wanted. Maybe I'll just clean this up real quick and then...
He said, turn those machines back on. Oh, you know, I need to go over here and look and see if I need to adjust my TikTok sound. I have finally gotten some relief. I no longer have to have one headphone off to be sane.
So I'm just nibbling this edge off this nasty edge I created real quick.
James, what are we sounding like over there, man? Is the TikTok sounding that good? Oh, we've got us 4 viewers over here on the YouTube now. 5
There you go.
viewers.
There you go.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, if you guys are new here, be sure and subscribe for us. That's awesome. That tickles me pink. So we got 5 there and 3 over here. So we'll take it. We're taking it. Let me look over here on my phone. Let's pull the tack tickers up and see what's really... Uh-oh, we missed a couple text messages there. Hey, bud. We're doing a live stream right now. Okay. Okay. Everybody get your hand out. Ain't that what the song says? Oh wow, the first thing that pops up is a video of 2 midgets fighting. I thought that's alright right there. We'd watch it.
2 midgets fighting. Alright. We're on to something now.
I'm the nightmare in the mountain, I'm the end of your dream. Which song is this? This is disgusting. Breaking through the surface.
I'm getting sick. That's never a good thing. In the morning, I'm gonna go get me some tea packets with some honey.
Just remember that honey won't do you no good unless it's from your area.
Yeah, no, I've got
indigenous
fresh.
to your county.
I got fresh honey that my uncle gotten. He's got a bunch of bees. He harvests honey out of his backyard.
Heck yeah. I got a bunch of people who do that around here. Cause we the kind of folks, we try our best to scratch up money out of just about anything. Scratch up $1.
As long as it's not the good old scratch and sniff.
Dirt don't lie is what he said.
I don't know.
Trees
This
don't
ain't
like
even
that.
this ain't even worth using the truck for. These loaders are huge.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the truck is loaded before you even get up there good.
Can you do anything with tailings?
I think you can run it back through the plant.
And what, you get more out of it?
Maybe. I think so. Either that or the tailings is used for concrete blocks. Ouch.
That's the sound of the mountain giving me.
I seen that high-speed dozer transporter there, Sharp.
Did you dump material behind me?
Sorry.
No, I was trying to get by you and my material fell out of my bucket because I was sideways. So the real question is, did you leave your front end loader in the way?
I don't know what you're talking about, boss.
So how do you two know each other?
That's a funny story.
That's another story altogether.
So Scarecrow was scrolling through TikTok, and this is over a Christmas break when I wasn't really streaming. I was just happy to have 2 weeks off and play video games. And he tells me he met this guy on TikTok that said he'd make me a music fit or make a song for me, and my eyes almost rolled right out the back of my skull, like, oh, this guy. And now here I am playing a custom-made playlist on my stream.
Like, yeah.
My, how we grow.
Yeah. West Coast smooth. Southern grit cruise on the hydraulics. Lunatic on the navigation. We ain't just moving dirt. We scoping the map. Roll the windows down. Let the dust fly.
I'm a beast in the loader.
I was just about to say, you might be smoother on the loader than I am at this point. Hey, y'all over there watching vertically on your phone, if you want to watch the full screen version of this stream, hop over to my channel page into the live tab. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Helps YouTube know that this is content other people want to watch.
You would think as many likes as I'm getting over here on YouTube that they would be pushing people through my stuff right now.
So
My
you're
hearts
not...
are just heart.
Yeah, those aren't likes, though.
Oh, what is that?
I don't really know, but those aren't likes. Like, I don't think that counts as far as is what I'm talking about. I don't know if that affects YouTube's push, is what I'm getting at.
It's sad if it doesn't, because that means somebody's over there taking the time to do that.
I think it's just kind of like a chat interaction sort of thing.
We ask you, we dare you, YouTube, do better. Make it easier for us.
No, they're making it harder.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what they're going to want to do. Because they have more to gain if it's harder for us. It's not about, don't cheat yourself. There's nothing in life that's about you making money except for you. Everything else in America is made to take the money from you. It's called a democracy. And a consumer-based economy.
What game you playing? I am playing Out of Ore. In fact, we are playing Out of Ore. Because I play not this
That is
game
plural.
alone. What game are you playing? Yeah, we're gonna have to do some redesign on the whole hopper thing going on here.
Yeah, I'm struggling over here with it. It definitely needs to be further out away from the wash plant.
Yeah, we're getting all hooked
And
up
it
on the
needs to be-
electronics.
It needs to be double wider. And,
Watching you
Yeah,
battle
need
that.
my help.
I mean,
But that's why I always suggest like kind of make the end of that wash plant a manifold head so you can add more belts on. See, like if it was me, I'd come straight out to over here where I'm at and put another grate down where all I had to do was come off the end of that hill with my truck and dump it. And then I wouldn't have to make that loop, you know, streamline. Because it doesn't matter how fast you are at digging, if the truck dumping process is not streamlined, the rest of it's all in vain. Dumping the trucks is the name of the game. That's where the money's made and lost. Transportation's always where money's made and lost. At least in any of my kind of line of work business that I've been in.
here, I'll get out your way. You go.
Oh, you're good?
You're doing a little butt wiggle.
Yeah, you like it? It's like a little duck. You know, ducks always wiggling their little behinds. Easy does it. I just take a little bit off at a time.
Yeah, this seems like I almost ready to just come and clean this with the dozer real quick. Yes, this
Yeah, I
is a
think I got it
PC
down
game.
pretty good.
I do not believe they have this for console. So this game was
No,
actually
it's
made
PC.
by farm people.
By minute.
This game was made by people who modded Farm Simulator 25. Yeah, this is tight right here. Dude, this game is extremely fun. The physics are almost perfect.
Wow, I gotta get up, move around. My behind done got sore sitting here in this one spot. I don't know. I'm going to in the future. I've got a lot of things on my mind about my setup, right? I don't want to move my setup out of where it's at because it is convenient. It's all right here, right? I got a bathroom like 3 feet from me. I mean, the only thing is my refrigerator's outside the room, right?
I mean, honestly, the good games have always been on PC.
But I've got this shop building outside.
All the good games are on PC because the PCs are what designs them. Not only that, the graphics and processors and stuff like that is, you know, a really big thing. Processor mainly, but a lot of the processors on the Xboxes and PlayStations and stuff like that, they're a little bit lower, so it can't read so many things at once. So PC,
Yeah,
you get
this would probably
really big
wreck a
processors.
console to try to play this.
I honestly think I have this game on my PlayStation.
I doubt it.
Out of order?
You said that,
I think I
but
do.
I don't think so.
Almost wanna turn
I
it
think you're
on.
lying.
I'll find out tomorrow because I've been thinking about firing up the PlayStation for a little bit. I ain't fooled with it since I got this PC. Like I ain't turned it on at all, and it's only like 4 months old.
There's a reason you haven't touched it.
I know.
Xboxes and PlayStations are really good if you're just trying to play like Call of Duty. Really, that's about it. But even then, I mean, PCs can do that too.
Yeah, even then.
It's mainly like a
I've been-
friend and families. I mean, younger kids. You know what I mean? That are
Well, I've been
I shouldn't
thinking
say
about
kid.
giving it to my youngest stepson here because he's still rocking the old original like Xbox 360 or something like that. He's still got some old stuff. And of course his brother just bought himself a PlayStation here not long ago. So, but of course they both want a PC. And I told them that as soon as they can afford to pay the next tier up on the internet, that they can get a PC.
And with the prices and capabilities of what a console can do these days, it's really just a ripoff compared to
It
what
is,
a low end PC can do for you. Like it's
I agree with you 100%.
And
it's just
and
convenient.
a PC's gonna last you a lot longer too.
A lot of people do the Xboxes and PlayStations because they're convenient. It's already ready to go. All you do is plug it in, connect it to your internet, create a really
Look,
quick
it's
profile,
already-
and you're ready to go. Any update, it does it automatically half the time. You know, I mean,
It's
not saying that
already,
PCs don't, but there's a lot of maintenance and little tedious stuff that you have to always keep up with, and a lot of people don't like doing that.
It's already February. That means April's just a couple little short months away. come April, hell or high water, I'm fixing to go get me a fucking. I'm gonna get one of those PCs where everybody in the neighborhood's like, man, did you hear what kind of PC you just got? Like, I'm fixing to go get one of those.
I'm starting my new job in April. So I'll be operating heavy equipment for a company called Kiewit, and I'll be putting a nuclear reactor inside the ground. So I'll be going in,
Some power
doing
plants.
all of the power plants. Yep,
What state?
Idaho.
Nice.
Yeah.
Y'all have
One
some
of the
wind
biggest-
energy over that way, don't you?
Wind energy? Yeah, we got. Shoot. I can look out my back window right now and see probably over freaking 15,000 windmills all on
And that
our
sucks 'cause
foothills.
y'all have a beautiful state. Y'all have beautiful terrain over there, man.
Oh yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
educating
we got the
myself.
Rocky Mountains.
Yeah. Well, and
Glaciers,
too,
all
you
kinds
know,
of stuff here.
yeah, man. You had a lot of settlers move that way during the
Yeah,
during
Californians.
the Oregon Trail days.
Oh,
Back in the
I
early
thought you were talking about
40s
now.
and 50s and 60s and 70s.
Yeah, it was the gold rush. That's what
Yeah.
made a lot of people come this way.
Absolutely. Do you ever
So,
get out
Idaho.
and do any panning?
I've done it from time to time. Yeah.
I know y'all have some state parks that allow you to go gold panning.
Oh, pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. I'm familiar. I'm also a member of the GPAA. So when you become a member of the GPAA, you get a book and it shows you places that you can dig gold in all 50 states. And, which we come up short on the gold here in Arkansas. I mean, there has been gold found here, but we got the diamonds. Nobody's got the diamonds. We got the diamonds. And you can literally go over here to the Diamond State Park and dig for diamonds, and people find them on a regular basis.
Jeez.
Especially if once they come over there and they disc that whole area up and then it rains. Yeah. It's sloppy, but man, you can go out there and that's usually when the good ones are found.
Dude, this road is taking me a fat minute.
So what you up to tonight, Zach? Anything good? Or just scrolling the YouTubes.
Where's Brad at tonight?
I don't know. He ain't been here for a little bit.
He did pop in early today and say hey, but I've gotten to where I look forward to his messages. I ain't gonna lie. Now that's something, man. When you start caring about another dude's followers, where was old boy at?
Well,
Okay, you got the truck up here.
I mean that's what happens when you build a community, especially like you're part of my community. It's ours. This is not a solo
That's
game
right.
we're playing here. I'm hitting him up.
Yo. So we need bread in here. Is that who you was teaching how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to?
I was teaching everyone. There's like 2 or 3 people in chat that were like expressing that their country they don't really do that. Like I think there was like 2 guys from England and then Red's from Southeast Asia somewheres.
So are we gonna have to start doing a cooking segment like once a month?
I mean, it is one of my highest viewed videos.
So
How to make the PBJ, dude?
Seriously,
No
yeah.
way.
Dude, I got this big smoker out here, man. And look at you, look out, hold on, shoot, had your seatbelt on in there.
When the excavator's
You got-
rocking.
You got coffee all over the front windshield just then, just so
No,
you know.
no, I had my Yeti closed.
Okay, good deal. But man, I could fire this smoker up, man, and I could actually do a pretty good video. Because I mean, to do it right, it takes a good 8 to 6 hours. And I could even do that in a live stream one day, just do the whole thing. But usually when I fire that thing up, like that's a 1 o'clock in the morning kind of thing. You go out there and get it fired up in the middle of the night. That way, the next time you check it, it'll be 7 or 8 in the morning.
I can't get any more effectively in there. It's just spilling.
Yeah. All right. I'm full anyway. But yeah, and then I do cooking outside. So I got this little 20-acre spot that I got that's in the woods. I've set up a cooking spot out there, and I took a big 40-inch pipe and cut a piece of it off, and I took a disc blade off of a disc and seasoned it like you do cast iron stuff, and made kind of a walk out of it. And dude, I literally will go out there. I will literally go out there and work all day, but like I'll start a fire first thing in the morning, and by lunchtime, the coals in that fire are just right. I'll go over there and throw something on that walk, get it good and slimy, get it good and greasy, and shoot, man, whatever I brought with me, or if I need to go out in the woods and go get me something, I'll usually bring a bag of seasoning, some vegetables and whatnot with me, and shoot, man, that's the best lunch in the world, is out there in the wilderness. But that's good content, man. I could set all that kind of stuff up, and because I mean that's what I do every day when I go down there to work. And it's usually a bunch of chainsaw tree cutting work and small tractor hauling logs off with the small tractor, wood splitter, all that kind of stuff.
What are you doing over there, bro?
I'm still far away from you, my fault.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I was over here thinking about, I think I done got hungry. I was thinking about cooking on that walk, man. I want to cook a filet mignon on that thing. That's what I'm thinking. That would be exceptional. That's exactly what it is. Well, and that's the thing too, man. I already know that there's going to be one morning that I get up and I'm going to shoot a live stream where I'm out running yo-yos. Get up in the morning and go put some yo-yos out on the creek, come back up, start a fire, and then the first mess of fish I catch, I'll start cooking them. Have fish for breakfast.
What in the world is a yo-yo?
A yo-yo is a device that you can hang on a limb, and you put a bait on it and you drag it down to the depth you want it, and you lock it, and then when the fish hits it, it's spring loaded, it'll pull him up to the surface, and you'll see it over there flashing, and then you can jump in the boat and go over there and get it, rebait it. So it's a way to catch a bunch of fish without having a pole out. I'll usually put like 36 out. And about every 2 hours I'll go out there and check them and rebait them. Come back up on the bank, cook fish. And sometimes, man, I do that, and I'll just start.
Well, I guess I'll see you
texting
later.
People. Boy, look, Cruel's left the chat the hard way. All I saw was that bucket.
Oh
It's
no!
like he was sinking in the water. Oh my god, I got to watch it again on the YouTube. That's so awesome. See ya.
Cruels has left the chat.
He's out, buddy. So that's like the third or fourth time tonight.
I don't know how to get back up there. Unless I just radio in.
Call it on the radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna just radio in.
What's up, Coolio? Wow. So the TikTok chat is blown up. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna have to get back over here. I've been over there on the YouTube, so we're streaming live on the YouTube right now too. And if you prefer to have the full screen version, then jump on over to YouTube, Lost Lake Lunatic, all one word. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let me get that pulled back up. Alright.
Yeah, maybe I can stay up this time.
You can do it. Let me jump out here and help you out real quick.
Uh-oh.
No, you're good.
Got
just
me
keep doing
worried.
what you're doing. No need to worry. Never fear, the lunatic is here.
Oh! Dude! Right in my face!
Yeah, well, you were dirty, man. I'm trying to help. It's hot out here, too, so.
Like I reacted
Not
in
always
real
stuff.
life. That's how in my face you were.
That's hilarious. You was looking pretty rough after that last tumble there. Let me get that windshield for you, dude. I clean my windshield. You know, that's the thing that gets me the most is a lot of times in that long reach, I'm always playing in the slop, right? That old silt. And it gets so bad. Now look, now I'm trying to clean you up.
This truck ain't gonna drive itself.
That's right, but it don't go good if it's dirty. I was trying to clean them 48-inch rims off.
I think they're more than 48s.
Them some 52s or 56s.
I mean, they're taller than you.
They might be 108s. There's some 108s he got.
Yeah, this thing is way too skinny. I think I just got the truck stuck in her. Oh, the truck's doing a handstand.
It's Lost Lake Lunatic here with Action News, and we're here on site with mine operator Cruels, who has seemed to have
There we go.
gotten wedged up in there. We had to throw a little bit of Dove soap in there to let him slide on out.
You're supposed to put it in a plant and then wash the dirt.
Oh. I was out here just washing it.
I love the animation for that. That's great.
It is good. I also like the shovel slapping on the ground because it looks like he's trying to chase a possum off the porch. Coons get on the porch, Mama just sweep him off with a boom. Man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. I look on the TikTok, there's people on there. I look on the YouTube, there's people on there, man. Hey everybody.
It's me, Lost.
That's right. The unlost. or found. How about that?
Yeah, I'm found. You're lost.
That's Found Lake Lunatic.
He thought he was lost, but I found him.
Here he is. Well, can't really claim to be lost nowadays because if you listen to my music hard enough, it'll tell you exactly where I'm at. So I'm not lost. How much money have I gathered? We ain't even looked at the money yet, James. That's the thing.
It ain't about the money.
It
It's
ain't
about
about
the
the
dirt.
money. It's about the blood, sweat, and tears. It's about the grind. It's about the love of the dirt. The smell of the freshly opened soil.
6:57 a.m. You must be far away from wherever I am.
Yeah. That's got to be on the other side.
Maybe he's over across the pond.
Mongolia?
You one of those pond hoppers? You gotta be close to full. EU?
Yeah, that'll do it right there.
Yep. He's one of them pond hoppers.
Uh-oh.
Amsterdam.
Said I'm go. Oh, how you doing?
Well, how are you doing? What he said.
How y'all are over there?
So do you play out of ore, or you just saw it and were interested? State your purpose.
That's right.
What is your business in this chat?
Coming back, boss. Had to put a little air in that back tire. Messed around and caught a nail over there or something. It's got a slow leak. About every 3 passes, I got to fire the compressor up.
You like that? I don't even let you finish parking.
Yeah. I know who you learned that from.
Who do you
It's meant
think
to be
taught him
saying
that?
Something. It's meant to be saying something without saying something. Because I do the same thing to dump truck drivers when they're not hurrying up fast. What really bothers them is if you're in that long reach and you reach way out there and put one in their bucket before they even come in the parking lot good.
I got time.
Yeah,
Not
like
for
I'll
all
get
that.
3 of them in them before they get parked.
You don't like it, park faster.
That's it. I believe I had that exact conversation with a fellow one day. He's like, "You ain't even letting me get in here good."
How good do you need to be in here if I'm loading you from halfway across the parking lot?
No doubt. And that's the thing about that Volvo, man. It is so sensitive. It moves so fast compared to any other Traco I've ever worked. I actually can move that thing back and forth 65 foot before I can move a shorter Traco. They just move so much slower. Especially if it's a Case or a John Deere or any of those farmer brand Tracos. They're slow. They're slow. They're not construction grade. Lost like lunatic. Got me singing my own songs. I heard you that time.
You better hear me.
I sure hope everybody out there is having a wonderful time this evening. I know I am. I'm over here handling this Southside economics.
After all, the bars are closed.
You turn the plants off
They probably ran out of gas.
already? No, it's still running over there. I see it. I'm finna say, man, I filled them all the way up.
They ain't got no gas in it.
So I messed around and bought 10,000 gallons of fuel.
You got Fortnite installed?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I do.
I think I do actually have Fortnite installed.
You don't want to play with me though.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a ringer. If I needed to call somebody to murk somebody for me, I think I can handle it.
I
You're
hit
stoned
Unreal
going to
this
bed?
season on ranked, so
Typical Amsterdammer.
What'd he say?
He said, I'm stoned going to bed.
I heard that, man. Hey, I can give you my postal if you need it. We accept packages.
we accept.
Well,
packages.
before you go to bed, if this is the kind of content you like seeing, make sure you subscribe.
That's right. Yes, sir. That's exactly right. So what was the consensus? So old boy's asking me what the consensus on the dedicated server is. Is that something we're gonna be visiting in the future?
I don't know.
I'd be willing to bet that because there'll be people over there working, like there'll be setups over there that we can just jump on, right?
Hey,
and come up
what
with
do
a
you think
concept
of this?
real quick. You know what I'm saying? And there'll be equipment there, and like all we have to do is just jump on things and go to work and start streaming, you know?
I don't know. Like, something that kind of ruins games for me is when I play with people, especially on their saves, that are way ahead of me.
Right?
I play at a much slower pace than a lot of people.
I'm with you. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I think that's why we've been getting along so well here. Because it's stressful when, like, Crow gets on here and he's like, alright, come on, honk, 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 let's go, let's go. It's like, dude, it's a video game, I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah.
You loaded, or?
Yeah. That one I'll do. Right there. Give me that. You really can't overload this truck like you can them other ones. Like it just won't really hold it.
No, it won't. It just slides right out.
Yeah, you spill just as much as that goes in, so.
Tell you what, you wanna run the whatchamacallit over there? That flattener. I'm gonna have to build a
We need a wider hole there.
What do you mean?
You talking about you don't have to build us a you fixing to build us a wider dumping area?
I'm gonna build a smelter and a bar maker
I got you.
so we can start making some money. Let's see, quest.
Well, I know that definitely in the future, like uh, probably the next thing that I get going on my little map is the tunneling situation, and then so we need to go over there and shoot like some tunneling videos, some tunneling content, because I know that's something that people want to do. It's like the thing to do on Farm Simulator is to try to mine on Farm Simulator, right? The thing to do on Out of Ore is to try to make tunnels.
Oh dang, this wasn't built on grid.
Hey, check this out. What do you think so far?
Let me look over. Let me jump over and see what you're working with. Let me see what you're doing
The
over
haul
there.
truck hauls butt up this, by the way.
You know, I'm just gonna
I could
build
even get
this
This is out.
somewhere else.
I could even get the big one.
Um,
I used rough, by the way.
Hopper. Yeah, I was noticing that was a different color. So get the hopper. Smelter. Do I need a high temp
dude,
smelter?
that looks good. While I'm here, did I turn my camera off? I think I did. No, what I'm fixing to.
What, you don't want people seeing you?
Well, sometimes, uh, like if I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna turn my camera off. And this couch that I'm sitting on is not the most comfortablest in the world, so my butt gets to hurting, and I got to scoot up on the end of my seat, and that actually puts my face so close to the camera. It's like, whoa, back up, bro. So I just turn it off.
Yeah, hey, watch how fast this haul truck comes down this road. You ready? Or it goes
But
up it.
what I was saying earlier though is I'm probably fixing to move this whole setup out to my shop, and I'm gonna put a wall in that shop, and I think I'd be better off out there, and then I can get me another 42-inch monitor and put it up on the wall, so I can have three big 42-inch monitors, and then I've also got my 83-inch TV out there too on the wall, so like I can still watch ball games and watch all that stuff while I'm on the computer doing other things. So,
What would I need to start making concrete blocks?
I'm going 15 miles an hour up this hill. Um,
Like
I
what
don't know. I just buy
production?
them. If you go to your, it's not none of that stuff. Go to your decoration or where your decorations and stuff is. It'd be in those, and it's a little what's that thing called? It looks like a little concrete mixer.
Decorations.
Just go to your search bar and look up concrete
Oh,
mixer.
concrete mixer?
Yeah.
That's
but
kind of weird.
once I move out to the shop, then I can fix up a spot to mount my camera and mount all my stuff, plus all the people that come over here while I'm streaming, like I got lots of room for them out there, and
That should tell you what you need. So
Yeah,
you
once
should
I
need
set it
water.
down.
Yeah, or you should need water too. I think maybe. I don't know. It might auto-generate its own.
but see, man, my buddy, he's got a bunch of he's got a trucking company, and he drives all these. He's got all these Peterbilts out there, and it's like the other day I noticed he had several cabs out there that are just bare cabs with sleepers, and I was like, dude, I could literally put that in my shop and mount my TV, mount my monitors up in there, and I could actually do my streaming out of a big truck cab.
Cement. So how do I make cement?
And so, like, I'm thinking about go ahead and getting that, and then like next winter, starting that project of building that, and like maybe trying to film all of that, building my little setup. That's what we're thinking. I could really set that place up out there, especially for the live stream and stuff. We could even put Big Shirley in the live stream. That's what we need. Big Shirley needs to be in the live stream.
Engage screen 1.
Man, he's fancy over here. He's just talking to his stuff.
How to
Move left.
get concrete mix in out of ore. Process gravel and water through a specialized machine offering a small wash plant or within a concrete. Oh, so I need the small wash plant to do this? I need some small wash plants anyways.
Is that asphalt you're spreading around up there?
Yeah, I'm just testing it to see what it looked like.
Engage gaming.
That's about the consistency of the way they pave highways around here. With a road grader blade, some coal patch, and a dump truck.
Yeah.
And then when they
That's how
get
we
it
do
all
it.
on the road, then they drive the dump truck
Gravel.
over it to pack it. Oh, it's
Yep.
horrible.
Yeah, that's how they do it here.
How come
Pretty
I ain't
much.
getting no gravel?
I mean, we get a paver, but because you don't have blasted rock,
Oh.
you gotta have blasted rock.
Well, I guess that ain't gonna work. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas then.
Alright, well.
Bee-lee-lee. But at the end of the day, I think we have plenty to be thankful for. Plenty. Must be thankful and humble.
Oh, dang, I already had one of those.
Uh-oh.
Iron, copper. Where's the gold at?
Uh-oh, we got a room in them.
Get these guys all cooking up.
Well, I'll tell you what. All right, I gotta go get something to drink. We thirsty.
Mm-hmm. The heck? Making gold bars makes dirt? I guess.
Boy, there's nothing like a fresh glass of sweet tea.
Man, you keep talking about this sweet tea. You better send some over to me.
We need one of those deals like they got at the bank. You know, the little tube you put your thing in, and it's
Right.
We just need one from here to there. And I could be like, here, try this.
So everything but aluminum can go through here. Gold bars I'll just sell. Driver.
You need a driver?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I can do that. I didn't know you had gotten off of your plant
Yeah.
there.
I got the
That was quick.
bar maker rolling
Hey,
over
what
there.
do you think? You think I should do asphalt throughout this whole thing?
I think it looks good. It definitely shows you where the road is at versus not being able to see it.
How do I get in that damn thing? Drive. There you go.
Uh-oh. I was wondering. When
How the
final
heck
was
do I
gonna
get this thing go faster? This thing takes so long. Do 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 do.
Yeah, we definitely need to come up with some sort of challenge, though, man. Some reason to get people here. We gotta have a purpose.
I mean, so far as I can tell, most of the people who stream this game just do like playing with viewers things. Which, that's cool and all, but like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like a lot of people.
I'm with you too. I'm with you too. I have really tried my best on this venture here to be open to everybody, but and I'm sorry, chat, folks out there in the stream. Hey, look, it's just simply I had never done this because I don't necessarily like too many folks. My circle is very small around here. I may know everybody; they're just acquaintances. But I do agree with you on that. I can get along with everybody, but like I just choose not to. Some people, you know. Haven't I heard that right? Be choosy like that.
Alright, so if we were to do... Maybe it'd be like make a tunnel through the mountain if we're going to do it by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, so
But
that...
it couldn't be no big mountain. Like I don't think we need to bite off more than we chew, unless we set it up to be like, hey, look, man. Once a week, we're going to resort to this as our content, and once a week we're going to come over here and we're going to work on this hole manually, and we're going to talk with our.
I mean, that could be a thing.
Chatters.
Because, like, I feel like this is a thing.
I would like to get something on some sort of schedule so I can keep in my mind that, hey, look, it's such and such day. This is what we got going on tonight.
And, like, Saturday would still work with a work schedule.
Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be working on Saturday either. Unless I'm working on my own farm. Which, that's something I have not sat down and had a talk with. I mean, duck season has just gotten over, but I do believe that the conservation goose season is still going on, so these dudes are still...
Is that full?
No. So they're still busy. I really can't sit down and talk to him yet, but I'm going to have to be making an idea of all the work that I'm going to want done down there this year, so I just don't know what we're going to be able to do. I don't know what the money's looking like. But I'm going to have to go through all that. So this is just my regular job that I'm going back to Monday. But my farm stuff is still to be determined.
You gotta be full now.
No, but I'll go. So these two front corners up here have still got room in them. Most of that loads towards the back.
I know, I just can't reach that.
Yeah.
So where do I go from here? I wonder if I can get out down the side over here.
And let me ask you a question about this. So, are you not doing any farm simulator stuff anymore, or just not for now?
Just not for now. The thing is, I don't want to... while the content is for the viewer, I have to enjoy it. And
yeah.
I'm going to try to climb down from here. I know I'm crazy, but I'm going to try to do it.
I think you got it. You want to use the back of my truck?
Nah, I got this.
So, and the reason I asked is because I've got an easy map up, right? That was freaking horrible. But hey, look,
will you just leave me alone? All right. It was my first time.
Map up. You're doing good. You're doing good. But so I'm playing that Wampsville, right? And it has somewhat of mining on it, but it's not mining like you guys were mining, right? It's like soft mining is what I would call it. Where the product's already there, you just got to load it up, and put it in a truck, right, and haul it. And there's rock and iron ore on this map, and you could make sand to make glass, and it also takes sand. You got to have sand to make some other product on there, but basically all that's going to be going on is hauling, right? Loading trucks and hauling from one place to another. And then we like set up a tree operation. There's plenty of trees to cut out. But there wouldn't be any real mining going on other than just hauling that stuff.
You know what? I need to go to bed.
Is it that time?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be streaming probably about 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. If you want to come back and check us out. We might be doing a challenge. We'll be talking about that a little bit more before we get on stream, but we're going to try to have something a little extra planned instead of just normal gameplay. So, peace out. See you later.